Hey y'all. Lil Jay's cousin Harry speaks on Lil Jay, Butta, and others being backdoored. He gives a rundown of what Lil Jay has planned once he is free. And what is interesting is that Harry says the feds tried to get Lil Jay to talk in exchange for his freedom. He says Lil Jay's bond was only $5,000 before his case was picked up by the feds. And according to Harry, Lil Jay could be out next year, but he is refusing to talk. So we shall see where that leaves him in terms of jail time. Y'all take a listen and hit me in the comments with your thoughts. Later, y'all.
Y'all want to. So we're gonna go ahead and break this down. We're gonna go ahead and just tell you what's really going on. I'm going ahead and tell you legit update. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on the DJU situation. You know, shout out to DJU. He did a very bold thing. We did talk after. We did talk before. We talked about the interview, and I really think he did a really good thing. Despite it seemed like a backdoor, let me just explain to you why he did a good thing. Now, before FBG Cash died, I sat there and heard Lil Jay and Cash argue. They literally argued over the phone. Now, I'm not gonna say what it was about. It wasn't about the Geechee, it was about some other. But they was arguing, and 2 days later, he died. You feel what I'm saying? Like, 2 days later, Cash died. So, for DJU, a lot of people die, and a lot of people don't last long. A lot of the real ones don't last. So, I kind of salute DJU for documenting them having a conversation publicly. Because who knows how we look up every other day, people die. And we look up every day. One drill artist got shot. One like Butta, something can happen to Butta any day now. And a lot of guys is not here. So initially I was on a conversation. I heard the whole thing. You know, I want to make sure that I know what's going on because I'm responsible for putting it together. But I let him rock. I let him rock because I did have experience with Butta. You know, I let him rock because, you know, Butta haven't did anything to me, but during the times I seen Butta, he was like little bro. Even when I seen him, he was like little bro. We went out of town together. You know, we was a part, me, Butta, Lil Jay and them, we was a part of a backdoor experience. I don't think to be honest with you, I think he never told this story. I'm the only person that ever told this story. You know, like, we got backdoor, like, we got set up. We got set up to die. Me, Lil Jay, Butta, Chucky. Who else was there? I think, was Rose there? I don't know if it was Rose there. Nah, he wasn't there. Lil Jay brother was there, Gator. And niggas backdoored us, and we know who did it. And we know who called the phone. It was the ops. The top op, the toppest op you can think of. Called the person phone that was next to me after all that happened. Yes. So, I respect Lil Jay's relationship with his guys because he was, even though we're family, we're real blood, like real blood. You know, I got brothers too. I got niggas in the streets. I got homies. Me and my homies really go through it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like me knowing, like I didn't want Jay to duck that. Glad he didn't duck it because some niggas like, I ain't trying to talk, but dad look like you running from it. So he sat there, stood on it, you know? But I just, even though it definitely looks like even though from the perception of DJU, it definitely can look like a money move because money was definitely made. But it was good that, because he took a risk. Lil Jay would have hung that phone up, interview over it. He spent thousands on him. He spent thousands on us. He would have lost all his money. So high risk, high reward. And me making content and me knowing I know, I definitely salute DJU for doing that, and I think that was needed. That conversation was needed. That temperature check was needed because these niggas really been through a lot. Lil Jay been through a lot. I don't think and I'm gonna tell you about the situation with the incarceration. Now, everything I'm gonna tell you is the truth. The only reason why Lil Jay didn't come home, because they wanted him to snitch. Before the whole Trenches News becoming an informant, before the situation where Butta, before the whole O Block really blew up with the informants, I put this on everything I love. We had a conversation. Because we're trying to get him out. His bond was only $5,000. The feds picked the case up. My opinion on why I think the feds put the case up is because they wanted Jay to talk. And I think that would have implemented in the O Block 6 and some other. I get a call. Hey, I'm on the phone. You hear me? I'm letting you know I'm on the phone. When I get a phone call, I'm like, what's up? He like, cuz, man, they trying to do some Italian beef and Pepsi. I'm like, what? He like, man, they're trying to offer to talk to try to get me out of this situation. And we didn't say, we turned down. We fighting the case. Fought the case. Still fighting the case. They wanted that nigga to talk. But niggas knew that if talk, everything is done. And it's so crazy. Like, this is some real. It's so crazy because this was right when the time when the whole world was against him. Like, in my perception, we was thinking like, is the people that's dropping this video, are they a part of this federal? Because it just so happens the video drops, and then they come ask the nigga, do you want to cooperate about some shit? And they didn't get specific. But they was like, you want to cooperate? You feel me? So we was thinking like, is this all organized? Was this all a tactic? So up to right now, it's only going to go two options. Option one, they already presented a plea deal. This is known thing. Of course, he's been in there for so long. And if niggas take the plea deal, we're talking next year. We don't want the plea deal. We just called a blessing from the sky. We literally just called a blessing, like a real blessing. I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx none of this because Jay is bigger than life. I just been cooling, taking care of the business, getting projections, getting ready for this new, we got some really cool for y'all. Jay got a lot of music. We got country music. Jay, we got a lot of music, man. We got a lot of this is bigger than drill music. It's like this. Drill music is the biggest subgenre of all time. I remember I emailed King Academic, what's his name? King AK a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I was like, yo, I want to talk about how I believe, drill music is the greatest subgenre of all time, and he ignored me. And then a year later, too, he wanted to hit my DMs, and now he doing this weird. But the fact is, this is bigger than life. You feel me? So I just want to tell you fans that, the people that know what's going on, because this is some real. You know what I'm saying? And DJU took a risk for the culture. Yeah, it's some money, but it's some money, but how much money? You know what I'm saying? Because the he done could make everybody think about going twice. Not by doing interviews, but it's like, now I kind of don't know what you would do since you were willing to pull that. Maybe you a nigga behind the curtain. Maybe you dropping lows. Maybe you on some Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know. So he took a risk. But I understand the risk he took. I look at the risk as beneficial now. it was very, very needed, cause just to show the culture of the two individuals, so you can really see how these people are when they're together. How that interview was. That's exactly how they was when I was around them. They was like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like big bro, little bro. Anything Jay was with, Butta was with. This is a fact. I was at the Rich Homie Quan show. He was ready to go then. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk. So I hope you guys enjoy the content. We're going to drop some more music this week. I'm trying to put together a visualize. It's just not taking accountability of the reality of someone's mama going to jail. Like, Lil Jay's mom never been incarcerated. Lil J mom was a sweet lady. Lil J mom had a business, had a legit business, taking care of people. So once you're gone for a year, that jeopardized your home. That was like this. Your mother was your backbone while you're in jail. Lil Jay's doing time, and the closest person that's sending him money, that's answering his phone, is his mama. So imagine you doing time for some real murder. And the only person that you know that's going to handle you properly, going to try to put you first, is your mama. And then she gets locked up. That will up your mind. Like me and Jay had real conversations. I used to go to the county and see this man. The guards like that. Oh, you about to go see a superstar. Like, he was the most wanted. I seen Jay in slings. I seen Jay in his real lowest moment. You know, I had to feed him that energy. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. This is what he experienced. He experienced two of his friends. Duck, record deal. Famous Dex, record deal. Didn't get. Probably got a song, but I guess they had something going on. I guess whatever they had going on was worth not with them, I guess. But that's why the DJU interview was kind of needed, because you guys would have loved it if Lil Jay had a conversation with Duck. Imagine that. Imagine if we had a DJU. Imagine if we had a DJU back when Duck was alive. You feel what I'm saying? And DJU would have connect that call with Duck and Lil J, or Cash and Lil J. That's needed. Lil J and them got cool at the end, but that's what's needed. Because if disrespect is going on public, then making that right should be, in my opinion, should be done on public as well. That's my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I salute DJU for having that dialogue, because I'm sorry, niggas is gonna die. This is the rack. This is the drill scene. Niggas is gonna go to jail. Niggas is gonna die. So it's good that we got a chance to let them talk. And hopefully DJU can, you know, can continue that same thing, you know? Because the back door is really, really real. And the side that I'm taking, like, I'm riding this side to the end. I got to share. I've been to these niggas' houses. You know, I seen niggas' mamas. I seen niggas cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spoke to damn near all these, you know what I'm saying? Like, in real life. Seen them in real life. You know? Like, I seen these rise. Like, I know what side I'm on, so I can't get it twisted. Like, I'm not trying to be peace. I'm not trying to be peace with none of them. Anybody that's over there, just stay over there. I'm cool, G. I'm cool. Cause I know the back door is open. I know producers. I know managers. I know a lot of, man. I know a lot of people, G, that drop lows. I be knowing niggas lows. I remember it took 2 years for the company that I know to, they be like, that's your cousin? You know what I'm saying? Ghetto DVD. I know you're not trying to backdoor you. I don't like, but it's just, It's just I'm a king, my brother. When you a king, you gotta move like one. You gotta think like one. You know, it's a lot of people that rely on me. I get multiple jail calls. I have a family to look after. I have a woman. I have a daughter. This shit bigger than just me. So I'm not thirsty to meet not nobody. I'm not thirsty. You can't even pay me to. You can't even pay me for me to even meet you. For me, not you personally, but just anyone. I'm not even going to take your money. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even take no one's money. You know, I know real people with real chili. Jay, I want to be here. I personally want to be here to when Jay gets out and we can do our business. I'm more excited about that than anything else, than any other. I'm excited for this release because when he was out, you seen what happened when he was with me. Besides him getting incarcerated, I had to beg him to get out the car. He didn't get out the car. He went to his house. The next morning, all hell broke loose. But you seen the quality of work. You seen how much work you seen. This. Like, Jay came out of jail, had a whole team. We didn't need nobody. We had multiple video people. I have personal people, video people. I have people with red cameras, microphones. Like, I know green screen equipment. I know how to do a lot. I know how to make crypto coins. Like, I just need him to get out. I have a team. I have this going on. You know what I'm saying? Well, Ghetto DVD said, well, let's go to Hands TV about lying about the interview. Wow. So, man, I'm not even going to block you. I'm just going to let you talk. Because I love myself more than anybody, so I never cared. I never cared. What's up, baby? You said what? Yeah, like the weed. Yeah, so he said, yeah, just let him watch here. Yeah, because look, I'm going to tell you something. Like, I don't know, like, I got real, like this. Even though Jay got beef, I got real cyber beef. I wish I had my iPad or something. I got making gay memes, harassing me. I gotta watch my back in the streets, and then I gotta watch my back on the internet. I got niggas hack, docs, swats. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I got real white boys. Like I got real white boys that really hate me with real chili. And they hate me because I'm really getting it. You feel me? Nah, he don't got to be professional. Let him vent. You know? Let him vent. You know, he can say what he want to say. I'm not going to recognize him anymore, but he can say what he want to say. Because until you in my shoes, then I guess you would never understand. You know? Until you in my shoes, you would never understand. Respect go a long way. You see how fast it takes for somebody to like you and to dislike you. It takes that fast. And that's how fast you can die. That's how fast problems can happen. Just like that.
Oh yeah, my homegirl, the one and only NC. She got that exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go subscribe.